Et donc salut à toutes et à tous, c'est Laser et on se retrouve aujourd'hui pour une vidéo spéciale car c'est pas la suite de Tales of Symphonia 2, non, mais ça se rapproche car en fait, pour ceux qui se souviennent dans la vidéo 40, Lloyd justement, il y a une scène spéciale où on peut choisir quelqu'un et justement cette personne va aller le réconforter à un moment du jeu. Donc cette vidéo en gros sera faite pour surtout réunir toutes les scènes où Lloyd se fait réconforter avec tous les personnages justement. Donc voilà, donc en fait via le montage, chaque fois je mettrai l'un après l'autre toutes les personnes qui vont réconforter Lloyd, en mettant bien sûr le choix du perso, histoire que vous voyez qui ça va être évidemment. Voilà, donc sur ce, j'espère que cette vidéo vous plaira et je vous souhaite une bonne lecture. Salut tout le monde.
Yeah, and I still am. It's taking much longer than I expected, though. I knew it would take a while, but it doesn't look like I'll be able to keep my promise to my dad in time.
You made a promise to Dirk?
Oh, don't worry about it. Anyway, I've dedicated my whole life to searching for X-Spheres, so no matter how long it takes, I'll see it through to the end.
But don't you get lonely doing this all by yourself?
I'm not doing it alone. I've got all my friends supporting me. And until a few months ago, there were 2 of us.
Really? Who were you traveling with? Was it... Colette?
Whoa, how did you know?
Well, she's obviously in love with you, Lloyd.
Yeah, well, she's very important to me. She hasn't had an easy life. That's why I want to keep her safe.
Yeah, I think the 2 of you are a good match. Good luck with that.
Thanks.
So then, once we finish this journey, you'll...
The 2 of us will go off again. I'll still come home to Acelia every now and then.
Well, I hope it all works out.
Lloyd Irving! Stop right there!
Do I know you?
You killed my sister! How dare you show your face in Flanor after what you did?
Hold on, Lloyd isn't the one who attacked Flanor.
Shut up! I saw with my very own eyes! This monster cut down my sister and she was trying to get away!
That's not what happened. There was an imposter and he...
I don't want your excuses!
Please let us explain. Calm yourself and listen. What actually happened was...
That man just didn't want to hear anything we had to say.
We may require assistance from His Majesty to prove Lloyd's innocence. Otherwise, the world may continue to blame you for what's happened.
I'm sorry to put you all through this.
It's not your fault.
No, it is my fault. I didn't tell anyone my side of the story, and now that's come back to haunt me. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a while.
But Lloyd, you shouldn't be by yourself.
Don't worry about me, I just need a change of pace. I'll meet you guys in front of the inn later.
Lloyd, are you all right?
Colette? Yeah, I'm fine.
Liar.
Huh?
You always say you're all right, but it's not really true. You're feeling hurt, aren't you?
Colette.
I know you're strong. But that strength, it's made from a big ball of kindness and... So, what I mean is, you're really, really kind. And kind people get hurt very easily.
You dummy.
Huh?
What are you trying to do? Make me cry?
It's okay to cry. Sometimes tears are the best medicine.
You're the only one I'd let myself cry for.
Lloyd.
Thank you. It was so hard being without you.
Yes, for me too.
I love you, Colette.
I was gonna try to cheer Lloyd up.
Looks like someone beat you to it. Come on, let's go.
Yeah. Genus?
Wow, how'd you know?
You two are best friends, right? Just makes sense you travel together.
Right. Genus is definitely my best friend. A good guy, smart too. He's fun to hang out with.
So you two just get along?
Yeah, something like that.
So then, once we finish this journey, you'll...
The two of us will go off again. I'll still come home to Acelia every now and then.
Well, I hope it all works out.
Hey, Lloyd. What are you doing?
I was just taking a look at the city.
I see.
This really brings back memories. You remember when we came here last time? All the stuff we talked about?
Yeah, that was right before our final battle.
Back then, I knew Mythos' suffering, and yet I still couldn't forgive him for what he did. And I still feel the same way, even... But I can't help wondering what Mythos would think if he were here right now, with the world the way it is.
Back when we were collecting X-Spheres, people said all kinds of terrible things about us. But you took it with a smile on your face, no matter how hurtful they were. Was that because you were thinking about Mythos?
Well, that wasn't all. The pain I went through could never compare to what he had to endure.
That doesn't matter. You can't compare one person's pain to another's. Or do you regret what happened?
I don't regret it. That wouldn't be fair to Mythos.
All right then. Because I don't regret it, and I don't think Mythos would either. We all had choices to make, and we did what we thought was right. Our task now is no different.
Genus.
I'm still a little angry at you for disappearing without so much as a goodbye.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. But we're sticking together from now on, right?
Yes, I promise.
I was gonna try to cheer Lloyd up.
Looks like someone beat you to it. Come on, let's go.
Yeah. Rain, maybe?
Actually, yes.
Really?
For me, Professor Sage is... Oops, I'm not supposed to call her that. Rain is, she's...
You're dating her? Wow.
What can I say? She was my first love. Even now, I can hardly believe it.
I hope you two find happiness together. So then, once we finish this journey, you'll...
The two of us will go off again. I'll still come home to Acelia every now and then.
Well, I hope it all works out.
There you are.
Perfect.
When it's just the two of us?
Oh, right, Rain.
Shall I guess what you were thinking just now?
Huh?
I've done nothing to be ashamed of, so no matter what anyone says, if I just hold my head high, everything will work out.
You're brilliant, Rain.
Ever since the end of our last journey, I think you've been trying to grow up too fast.
Maybe I have.
You have. Speaking up is important, not just for your own sake, but for others as well.
For others?
For the victims, and for us who believe in you. Taking the blame for something you didn't do hurts everyone around you.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm just so tired of constantly having to defend myself.
You sound just like your father. Of all the traits to inherit from him.
I do? Maybe so.
I'm going to keep speaking up. For your sake, and for mine.
Thank you, Rain.
Please don't ever go off by yourself like that again. I was really worried about you.
I'm sorry. I won't ever leave you alone again.
I was gonna try to cheer Lloyd up.
Looks like someone beat you to it. Come on, let's go.
Yeah. Sheena?
Hey, that's right. You know your stuff.
Well, Sheena's always talking about you. She seems to really care about you.
Sheena's a truly good person. She's kind, she's got some domestic skills. She's a klutz, too, but it just makes me want to take care of her. Plus, she's upfront and honest. I don't have to put on a show when I'm around her.
All right, okay, that's enough. I'm getting embarrassed just hearing about it. So then, once we finish this journey, you'll...
The two of us will go off again. I'll still come home to Acelia every now and then.
Well, I hope it all works out.
Lloyd, come on, cheer up.
Oh, Sheena. I'm fine.
Come on, don't lie. You can't fool me.
No, it's true. I cheered up as soon as I saw you.
You idiot! Stop joking!
You're blushing.
Don't make fun of me! I was really worried about you, and there you go and...
I'm sorry, but it's true. Just the sight of you cheered me up. You're always so bright and happy. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Lloyd.
But if we were to travel together again, they'd curse your name in the same breath as mine because of what happened.
I don't care about that. Let them say what they want. I'd much rather be with you than have you run off again.
Me too. I don't care what anyone says. As long as you're with me, I'll be fine.
You better not be joking this time.
I'm serious.
Okay.
I was gonna try to cheer Lloyd up.
Looks like someone beat you to it. Come on, let's go.
Yeah. This is a long shot, but maybe Zelos?
I can't believe you guessed it. I know. I don't know why him either.
Huh? Really? I was just joking.
Well, it was kind of a joke. He never shuts up, that guy.
But you're smiling.
He's a doofus, but he's a good friend.
So then, once we finish this journey, you'll...
The two of us will go off again. I'll still come home to Acelia every now and then.
Well, I hope it all works out.
Hey, bud. Why so glum, chum?
What do you want?
What's with the attitude? You're in the presence of the great Zelos Wilder, the wise, the beautiful, the divine. Now, I understand it's natural to just say you're sorry and take all the blame in a situation like this, but listen.
Right, I know.
You can't let something like that get you down.
Let me have a pity party once in a while.
Bud, you're not too bright, are you? Frown and bear it. Girls go crazy for a dark, brooding guy with an emotional scar.
Personally, I've always thought the fact that I don't have that kind of baggage was part of my appeal.
Wow, Bud. I never figured you were aware of your charms.
It was a joke.
Well, go out and get hurt. No matter what happens, you'll always have me here to back you up, so don't worry.
I'm not worried. I know you'd never abandon me.
You sure about that?
I trust you.
Oh, man. You know I'm weak against lines like that.
I was gonna try to cheer Lloyd up.
Looks like someone beat you to it. Come on, let's go.
Yeah. Was it Presea?
Bingo, it was me and Presea.
I'm a little surprised.
Oh yeah? Well, yeah, at first glance I can understand why you would be.
So, are you two...
Yeah, but, don't get the wrong idea. Presea is, well, she's much older than you think.
What do you mean?
Never mind. Anyway, she's been through a lot in her past, but she's doing everything she can to figure it all out. So, I want to be there for her.
I was a bit surprised, but yeah, maybe you two do make a good couple.
It's okay if you don't get it.
So then, once we finish this journey, you'll...
The two of us will go off again. I'll still come home to Acelia every now and then.
Well, I hope it all works out.
Lloyd!
Presea? What is it?
I'm glad. I thought you might be crying.
No way. Well, I was a little down, but no, I'm okay.
Okay. That's not the first time you've said that.
Huh?
We talked about this before here. When we say, it'll turn out okay.
It's because we're not absolutely sure, so we want to tell ourselves that. Yeah, I remember.
You didn't do anything wrong. I guarantee it. I'll say it. You're okay.
You got me there. You know, back then, I never imagined we'd be like this now.
You're right. But I understand now. The strength you possess isn't for protecting yourself.
It isn't?
Yes. When you go to help someone else, you become the strongest in the world.
Well, that's taking it a bit far.
No, I really believe it.
Thank you. If that's how you feel, then that's how I want to be.
Lloyd?
I want to be as strong as I can possibly be, so that I can protect you.
Lloyd?
Hmm?
Don't ever leave me alone again.
I'm sorry. From now on, I'll always be by your side.
Then it's a promise.
I was gonna try to cheer Lloyd up.
Looks like someone beat you to it. Come on, let's go.
Yeah. Regal?
Exactly. How did you know?
He seems like the most serious and reliable of your friends.
Yeah, I can count on him for anything. Someday I'd like to be mature and composed like him, but I've still got a long way to go.
Really? I would say you're a lot more grown up than most.
You think? Maybe I have matured a bit.
Good luck getting up to Regal's level.
Thanks. I'll need it.
So then, once we finish this journey, you'll...
The two of us will go off again. I'll still come home to Acelia every now and then.
Well, I hope it all works out.
There you are, Lloyd.
Oh, Regal. Yeah, I just had to cool off for a bit.
Don't work yourself up over this. These misunderstandings will get sorted out in time.
Yes, I know, but it still gets to me.
That's only natural. But you never attacked Flanor. Actually, you were trying to save it, correct?
But I couldn't save it, which makes it just as bad. No, I guess I wouldn't go that far, but still.
No one is perfect.
Sometimes I feel the temptation of darker thoughts, like Mythos did. These days, it's much easier for me to understand why he chose the dark path.
But you've turned away from that path. Maybe those thoughts are simply how you honor his memory.
It's just self-satisfaction. I'm only doing it because I'm convinced I'm right.
But isn't that important? So long as you can do that, you'll stay on the path of light. And I'll be here to support you, too.
Thanks, Regal. I'm really glad you're here for me.
I would say the same to you. You're the one who brought light back to my dark life. I'll always be grateful to you for that.
I guess that makes us even. We'll watch each other's backs.
Yes, of course.
I was gonna try to cheer Lloyd up.
Looks like someone beat you to it. Come on, let's go.
Yeah,